Suzanne.
Morning.
How are you doing, Professor Rausch?
Doing good. What a beautiful day at the Roots Community. What a beautiful day at the Roots Community Garden. And Kathy Millen. Hello, Harper students. How are you? Today we're talking a little bit about cause and effect. Cause and effect. And I invited Professor Rausch here to tell us a little bit about how cause and effect, we can look at the terminology and understanding of cause and effect as we think about what's happening in our environment right now in terms of nature and the cycle of Earth. So I'm going to turn this over to Professor Rausch for our science lesson today. When she's finished, I'll be reviewing some of the cause and effects that she embeds in her lecture this morning. Good morning, Dr. Rausch.
Good morning. Good morning. 6 feet. Good.
Yes.
That way you can hear me with the mask down. Good morning. We're talking cause and effect, and what I was thinking is Saturday, as some of you might know, is our summer solstice, which technically starts our summer. Our growing season is our summer, and I don't know if you know this, but the majority of the planet only has 2 seasons. They have a wet season and a dry season. So for us in the middle latitudes, which means the middle part of the United States, we tend to have 4 seasons, and so late spring into summer is our growing season. And so somebody was asking me, okay, solstice and equinox, what's going on? Well, the solstice, there are 2. It's when you have the most extreme lighting by the sun in your hemisphere, north of the equator or south. And to help me out here, you always need to carry an inflatable globe because questions come up. So in terms of what I'm talking about now, summer solstice means that the sun is sun. We could use some help.
Oh, can I be the sun today?
Kathy's
I'm the sun.
spontaneously is wearing a yellow shirt, so I said, please be my son.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. Do I need to hold the globe?
Oh gosh, because that would be bad if the sun was to hold the earth. Okay, so we're at a distance which, as you can see, the planet, and the planet, as you might know, is not up and down straight. It's tilted a little bit. It's just 23 degrees. So it's just tilted a little bit, not 90 degrees on the side, a little bit. But what that means in a summer solstice, like right now coming up on Saturday, is that the sun is more directly over the north, which gives us our summer season. Now reminding you, if you live in Australia and you're listening, yes, I know, you're in your winter season, because as you can see, the sun is not directly. Even though we rotate, notice how the bottom half still doesn't get the direct lighting. That's the solstice. So when we have a solstice, these people in the north, us, we're having a summer solstice, which means for this area, we have 16 hours of daylight. Now, if you were to go further north, like to Barrow, Alaska, those guys are getting 24 hours of sun. 24 hours. They see the sun every single hour of the day. What does that mean for our friends in the South Pole? Not seeing it at all. Look at how we're turning. This is the day. This is rotation. And as we're doing this, these guys don't see the sun. So the further north you are, the longer your days are. And this gives us the 4 seasons for us. Because, and I'm going to move around as though I'm orbiting the sun. When I get to a point where I'm over here, you see that the sun at this point is getting both the top and the bottom as it rotates. That's the equinox. Equal day, equal night. 12 hours for everybody on the planet. Equal day, equal night. A little bit later, careful of our tomato plants, which are doing really well, and they got some marigolds, which prevents some little rabbits from coming in and eating them. Now you're at December. December, there's another solstice. Only it's our winter solstice, and for those of our friends down in New Zealand or the southern half, they're getting warm. They're getting their summer. So for us in December, when we celebrate Christmas or all the other holidays, then you will have these guys going to the beach, whereas we're putting on our snow clothes. All right, as we're going to continue, then this must be our winter, so December. Now if I'm over here, it's March. And this is another equinox. Notice how the sun, even though it's rotating, the sun gets top and bottom and all of it 12 hours. So for those of you who live on the equator, you don't know what we're talking about because every single day, you guys get 12 hours. You have a 6 a.m. sunrise and a 6 p.m. sunrise every single day of the year. Whereas we have a lot longer summer evenings. We get to enjoy sunlight until like close to 8 o'clock. Alright, so the cause and effect, reminding you again, you have, for most of the people, especially in the tropics, they've got 2 seasons, wet and dry. Their temperatures don't change that much. But as you get further, you start having different seasons, and that's because of the axial tilt, rotation, and the revolution, giving us solstice this Saturday and equinox. So, cause and effect.
Thank you. So this Saturday, Suzanne, Dr. Rausch, this Saturday, how long do you think we will see sun? It's the longest day of the year.
We have 16 hours of daylight and 8 hours of dark, which is our longest day at this latitude. If you go further north, it's like 20 hours of daylight and only 4 hours of dark. If you're at the pole, you get no dark.
So we're looking at a 90-degree weekend. Is this weather pattern caused by anything?
It just changes your climate. Really and truly, it's a climate and a season change. So our climate says in our summer, when we're more directly lighted in the top hemisphere, it means we get warmer temperatures. Rain and everything else is more of a pattern that's on the surface and not a climate issue.
So this Saturday night, as you're looking up in the sky, we see the lightning bugs have finally come out. I want you to think this is the longest day of the summer. Enjoy every single minute.
Plus the 17-year cicadas.
Yes.
Start hearing their song.
Very good. Thank you. Happy summer solstice, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Harper students, take a look at this wonderful garden. Hope to see maybe some volunteers this summer as we are starting to grow our tomatoes and our peppers and our strawberries. And we are having beautiful weather here to support the community garden. So have a great day, everybody. Dr. Rausch, thank you for telling us about the summer equinox. We'll see you out here for the winter equinox, correct?
Yeah, dress the same.
Bye, everyone.